They made us laugh, argue, and fall in love with old-school comedy. But decades later, their real lives tell stories just as powerful as the film itself. Here's a look at the cast of Grumpy Old Men, then and now. From familiar faces to legendary stars, let's dive in. Number 1. Buck Henry as Snyder. Then, in 1993, he was 63 years old. His DRI and intelligent humor added a unique charm to every scene. Now, he sadly passed away in 2020 at the age of 89. In his later years, he stayed connected to writing and television, occasionally appearing in projects that reflected his sharp, comedic mind. He was married to Irene Ramp, and their relationship remained steady and private. Today, he is remembered as a true creative force in American comedy. Number 2. Kevin Pollak as Jacob Goldman. Then, in 1993, he was 36 years old, a subtle yet memorable presence with natural comedic timing. Now, he is 68 years old. Kevin Pollak continues to stay active through acting, directing, and his popular podcast. He was married to Lucy Webb, though they later divorced. In recent years, he has kept his personal life private while focusing on meaningful creative work. Number 3. Daryl Hannah as Melanie Gustafson. Then, in 1993, she was 33 years old. She brought warmth and heart to the story. Now, she is 65 years old and married to legendary musician Neil Young. She has stepped back from mainstream Hollywood and now focuses on environmental activism, documentaries, and selective acting roles. Her life today reflects purpose over fame. Number 4. Burgess Meredith as Grandpa Gustafson. Then, in 1993, he was 86 years old, a true scene stealer with bold and unforgettable energy. Now, he passed away in 1997 at the age of 89. He had a long and respected career and was married multiple times. His legacy continues to inspire, and his performances still stand out even today. Number 5. Anne-Margaret as Ariel Truax. Then, in 1993, she was 52 years old, elegant, charming, and full of life. Now, she is 85 years old. After the passing of her husband, Roger Smith, in 2017, she has mostly stepped away from public life. She remains a beloved icon of classic Hollywood, admired for her grace and timeless presence. Number 6. Ossie Davis as Chuck. Then, in 1993, he was 76 years old. He brought wisdom and authenticity to the film. Now, he passed away in 2005 at the age of 87. He was married to Ruby Dee, and their partnership became a symbol of love and respect. Beyond acting, he was deeply involved in civil rights activism. Number 7. Richard Reel as the cafe owner. Then, in 1993, he was 45 years old, a familiar supporting face that made the town feel real. Now, he is 78 years old and continues to work steadily in film and television. Known as a reliable character actor, he has built a long and consistent career while keeping his personal life private. Number 8. Katie Sagona as Allie Gustafson. Then, in 1993, she was just 5 years old, bringing innocence and sweetness to the story. Now, she is 38 years old. She stepped away from acting at a young age and chose a completely private life. Very little is publicly known about her today, making her one of the most mysterious stories from the film. Number 9. Daryl Mitchell as a minor role. Then, in 1993, he was 28 years old, just starting his journey in Hollywood. Now, he is 61 years old and married to Carol Mitchell. After a life-changing spinal injury in 2001, he became an advocate for disability awareness while continuing his acting career. His journey is one of true resilience. Number 10. Jack Lemmon as John Gustafson. Then, in 1993, he was 68 years old, a perfect blend of humor and heart. Now, he passed away in 2001 at the age of 76. He was married to Felicia Farr, and their relationship remained strong. He's remembered as one of Hollywood's most respected and versatile actors. Number 11. Walter Matthau as Max Goldman. Then, in 1993, he was 73 years old, known for his unmatched comedic timing and natural screen presence. Now, he passed away in 2000 at the age of 79. He was married to Carol Grace, and their long-lasting relationship reflected stability and love. His performances remain timeless. If this video brought back great memories, make sure to subscribe to Starvinks for more classic then versus now content.